UK football. The Cats earned a pair of commitments yesterday evening, and they'll be bringing name value with them to Lexington. Rayshad and Rashawn Lewis, sons of NFL Hall of Fame linebacker Ray Lewis, will transfer to Kentucky. Both brothers have played a variety of positions on both sides of the ball. Meanwhile, quarterback Terry Wilson has hopped back on Twitter to reassure True Blue fans that he is all in, following an earlier tweet saying he had a lot to think about this season. And Keith, I had a sneaking suspicion we didn't really know what was behind that tweet. I'm glad to see Terry is all in.
I told you, he was just thinking about where to go to dinner.
That's
he is
right.
all in on, I hope more than just dinner. I hope he's all in on the team, but I
Yes.
certainly, again, would understand it if he's not. When it comes to those Lewis brothers, it's going to be interesting to see. They were defensive players, switched over to wide receiver, both of them. And what are they going to do when they come play for Mark Stoops now? Maybe go back to defense. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know either, but I can only imagine that they can hit pretty hard. If the apples don't fall too far from the tree, I wouldn't want to see them across the line.
Very true.
All right, UK athletics may be in danger of losing a very important piece of the department. Deputy Director of Athletics Dwayne Peavy is reportedly a very strong candidate for the vacant athletic director position at DePaul University. Peavy just completed his 12th year in Lexington and his 6th year in this current role. Last month, he was singled out as one of the behind-the-scenes power players in the SEC. And Keith, while I would hate to lose him, hate it, this sounds like it might be a perfect fit for him, and he's destined to be an AD.
No doubt about it. Again, it would be a huge loss, but it could be a great opportunity for him. You know, he and Coach Cal are really tight, and I'm sure that Coach Cal, I know that he reached out to him when he was coming up with that minority leadership initiative, and so that'll be a big hit to the university and the athletic department. I just, again, I'd hate to see him go.
I would too, but he's too good not to run his own program. He really is.
Yeah.
Now to our weekly feature on Hey Kentucky, What's the Beef? Sponsored by the Kentucky Beef Council. First up, Louisville's interim police chief and public safety chief both walked out of a city council committee hearing on Monday night. The pair left the meeting after their attorneys told the members that they would only testify privately. They were advised not to testify publicly due to an ACLU lawsuit over the city's handling of protests. Meanwhile, Kentucky's ACLU has announced the settlement of a suit that challenged former Governor Matt Bevin's practice of permanently banning or blocking social media users who posted comments his staff deemed off-topic or otherwise inappropriate. The settlement with Governor Beshear's office addresses the lawsuit's major claims through the adoption of a new social media policy. And that's tonight's edition of What's the Beef? Up next on Hey Kentucky, we'll get a glimpse of the bubble from an NBA beat reporter. Jim Musato is following the Oklahoma City Thunder as a team full of ex-Kentucky stars competes in Orlando. Stay with us.